Hello and welcome, you amazing person. My name is Rob. I am the Manic Gaming Guy, and today we're carrying on with some BeamNG.Drive, the career mode. I've been venturing into a little bit of drifting in the last episode, and that's what we're going to be continuing with in this episode. Apparently it's circuit drifting. We're currently on my career page, so let's jump over to missions, is it? So click this little button, Drift Basics, which we absolutely dominated. Yeah, we got 2 stars there. I kept crashing and stuff, and again, it did not qualify. But we're going to skip on now and then hopefully improve our skills in the next challenge, which is more drifting around the circuit. We haven't got to go there this time. Luckily, I decided not to drive straight back to my garage, to then maybe possibly just to drive straight back here. We do want to do more racing, obviously, in the future, but we need to make some money and improve our drifting skills. That's what we're doing today. Making some money and improving our drifting skills. So I'm just going to click on this button now and load up this drift career. Refine your drifting skills by following the course without crashing or spinning out. We definitely will try that. I don't know how good I'm going to be, by the way, people. I'm not very good at drifting on BeamNG. I can drift in some other games, but with some sort of muscle car now, and we spun it out. So that happened. So it spins quite easy apparently. So we don't need to be so vigorous with the steering. My steering is set to 900 degrees, so I didn't think it would be that bad. But maybe it's 10 down for this car. Okay, less throttle. Maybe less throttle. And maybe we'll actually reach it to the first corner. That'll be nice. Quite a beast, this car. I think it might be a slow drifter rather than a fast drifter, and just panic and hope. And steer like a headless chicken, hoping that you can get around the corner. Does sound cool, those little blips though. No, we've got some sort of spin then. We sort of counter-steered. Why does it feel so like jelly when you drift these cars? It just doesn't feel quite realistic in the sense that I would hope. But I guess I'm a bit more of a grifter than a drifter. I like my toge racing. So what, a bit of handbrake? Was that too much handbrake? Well, this is not looking too good, is it? Just wanted to coast around the corner and it just feels epically bad. I normally like you see people just bombing it with the throttle through corners. This just feels like you're just... Okay, the brake's not working, obviously. What, is it wrong gear? Should we try a different gear? Maybe second's not the gear I should be in. Maybe I need a longer gear. This is the joys of trying to learn stuff yourself. Like, you think like the tutorial would be a little bit better of how you should be trying to achieve this. The first gear. Second gear. Oh no, we're in third. How did I jump to third? It feels like I can't even use the steering wheel, doesn't even go round all the way. I don't know. It's not going well, people, is it? I thought it'd be a bit better than this at drifting, but it just seems like they're either giving me really hard cars to start with, or I just really suck at drifting, or it's lag through the steering wheel. Let me see if I can change some settings quickly. Right, so after a lot of finicking, I worked it out. On the back of my PC where the USBs go, my steering wheel doesn't like being plugged next to the external sound drive thingamabob. So, yeah, let's give this another go. And we'll find this time that Why does it say the stars? Why does it say it's been done? It hasn't been done. As you can see. I don't know why it's saying it's been done. But thanks very much for the points. We'll give it a go now anyway, because the steering wheel actually now corrects itself. It points to where the front wheels are pointing. Like you really want the car to do, well, the steering wheel to do, your force feedback to do while drifting. And yeah, I guess it didn't like sharing a port or something, because it was not behaving properly, hence why drifting was very, very hard and bad for me. So now we're going to load up the drifting again. Hopefully it's not going to trip out every time we restart. That's something they need to sort out, BeamNG. When you restart the map over and over and over, it gets out of sync to like this little run through and push and play and stuff. So let's see if we've got a bit of a... Okay, hopefully the steering wheel's a bit more of a better skill now. Oh, the car's not just spinning out on me everywhere. But I am in the wrong view, which is irritating. So let's restart again. With the right view, please. No, I do not want to submit my score. Submit your score, 400 points. You managed to get 659 meters down the road. Congratulations to you, good sir. I would like to reward you with this golden medal for being poop. That was very poop. And thank you for submitting your score. I hope you enjoy your reward. Oh, poop. Yeah, see what I mean? The timing's getting out of sync. That's a bit more like it though, isn't it? We're actually sort of drifted somewhere. Still not that good at it. I think having a handbrake would help. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we'll restart. It was sketchy anyway, but we'll restart. That's loads better. Like, how much was I struggling earlier on in the video? Oh, my days. Oh, how did I not realise my wheel wasn't straightening up? That was just terrible. So how many times I've been driving this car without this wheel working properly? That's ridiculous. I've been playing with the settings for ages as well, and all it was unplugging something next to it. That's hilarious. Uh-oh. It doesn't lock up though. Oh my days. Sorry, I got my concentration face on. That was... we're getting there though. I'm definitely getting better. What do you think, people? Down in the comments, you probably had loads of trash talk about me earlier on, but I got halfway around or something like that. I don't know. That's better. That's loads better. I'm out of breath. I think I held my breath the whole time going round then. I don't know why. That's something you probably shouldn't do while trying to drive a car. Yeah, hold your breath and just pass out while you're going around the corner, okay? That's the best way to do this. But I'm going by the beat, by the way, now. That's better. Little flicky woo. Okay, don't touch the wall though. No, too much flicky woo. Oh, we're getting better though. I'm getting a little bit more used to spinning the wheel and trying to take control of the car. Do you think we'll be able to do it by the end of the video? But do you think we're going to be doing it in this episode? What do you reckon? keep doing that way too early. Ah, too early. The timing of my transitions is not very good. And I keep crashing into walls. I feel a bit upset for myself. Can we have any comments? Hold in there, Rob. You can do it. You're the manic gaming guy. Put some manic effort into it. Okay. Thanks for that comment, guys. I really needed that. Ah, that one really puts me off when it pops up. It's like, here's a 1. Really late into the start of your run. It's just like right in the middle of where you're trying to go. And I'm still failing to transition from drift to drift very nicely, which is really irritating me. And I guess you do wiggle here. Do you wiggle here, or do you just try and continue as a continuous drift? It's just... I feel like it's meant to have a wiggle. Not this bit here. Okay, handbrake did not... was not a good idea. Handbrake was not a good idea. Having a handbrake on the wheel, it's just... it's horrible. You have to like a thinking second. It's like, am I just about to push the handbrake? Am I just about to completely miss and then just ruin the drift anyway? I need to make a custom handbrake. That's what I need to do. Right, okay. We'll give this a couple more goes. And then maybe next episode we can do it. Why? Is that a 360 drift? Is that what I call a 360 drift? Turn the car! Jeez. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I smashed the car up. Yeah, my drift is not very poetic though. You put mine on the screen. I think you'd call it more of a horror film than a poetic drama. Well, you know, I'd be the drama and horror mixed into one. Oh, with a bit of comedy. Why not? That would be my kind of film if you put me up on the big screen. It'd be like a crash and burn sort of film. Come on. Come on, why do you keep doing that with the steering? Oh, my days. I was doing okay. I thought I was doing okay. Right, this is going to be the last one, and then we'll probably have to end this video there. Otherwise, it's going to be ridiculously long. You don't want to just watch a guy fail constantly and ramble on to you about his sim rig. I use a T300 Thrustmaster, by the way, GT Eden one. And I need to swap my pedals over because at the moment my throttle is where my clutch should be. So I need to find the Allen key for them. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, look, I'm already going. Why is the 3, 2, 1 so slow as well? What kind of angle was that? Ah. That's not a brake, that's a clutch. Ah! You missed that. That's why handbrakes. The handbrake just guarantees that you're in a slide. Using clutch and throttle doesn't always work. We've got the other end again. So yeah, like, you can't use a brake with mid-in drift because it throws it out. So if you want to tuck yourself big more into the corner, you know, you want to use a bit of clutch droppy, which can throw your rhythm off, or you either want to have a handbrake. And I tend to use a lot of clutch dropping because also that's what the Japanese tend to like. They don't like people using handbrake. They like you should be using throttle control and get to know your car. Like, but we're not in a real car, so it's a bit hard to know when your car's properly slipping in that. So yeah, I need to get a handbrake. That's what I need. Now, I've been the Manic Gaming Guy, and this has been failed, as you can see on the screen. I'm sorry about that. But hopefully in the next episode, we can do some proper drifting and put some proper cool mods onto our car and send that drifting around all the traffic and that. But thanks very much for popping by. Please feel free to hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Keep it real, stay safe, and share that love. Bye-bye!